Hello everyone, welcome back to Trading Pips. So here are we right now, and currently we are trading in Solana against US dollars because we don't trade in Bitcoin because I don't feel like it's highly volatile. So that's not my thing. So let's see. Okay, let's first go and check our gold against US dollars. It's been a long time that I haven't recorded any of the live videos or went on live streams for a long time. Just because we are busy in creating podcast for our channel, and you can check out our podcast. So here it is, and all I can see is some loading history. Wait. Yep. Here it is, and let's take on a higher time frame. Let's see on a better values. Okay. Yeah. All I can see in a 1 hour time. Let's go and see in a 2400. Is it? No. 2440. No, what is this? 60 into 12. 3600. 360 into 4, right? 1 2 1440. I feel like 1440. Yes. Okay, let's see our gold chart in a 1 hour time, in a daily time frame, and all I can see is that okay, fair enough. Gold is obviously it's an asset, so it's gonna be a bullish run. So all I can see is currently it's form an M structure, double double top, and yeah, but in an asset, it's very less chance that it's gonna go on a long short term on a sell side. So all we can see is that take up a thing over here. We can go for a sell order because all I can see is that rejection over here, again rejected. So sell side, and we're gonna look for a lower time frame to know where it should have been gone. So sell order as a confirmation over here. We look for sell orders, and let's look for 240 minutes, which is 4 hour time frame, and let's figure out where we can get our order. Eventually I'm going to take my sell side order on this order. Like I have got a timer over here which is 3252.699 dollars, and fair enough. I feel like, yeah, that's my sell side order I'm going to take and hold up till over here, because on the left hand side if I see something, I got a support at this point over here. So my first TP is gonna be over here, SL over here. So my trade is gonna look like some sort of like this. This is my short position. My trade will look like a bit like this. 2329 pips of stop loss, and up till over here. It's gonna be our first TP. It's 10,700. It's 1:5 ratio trade, and fair enough, it's a good one. So yeah, like I'm gonna take my trade at this point. That's gonna be my trade scenario if it happens tomorrow, because today is Sunday in India according to IST, and let's see what's gonna situation. That's gonna be my first TP, and eventually if the price reacted from this zone, I'm gonna sell at this point over. It's 1:4, it's okay, but eventually if it broke this lower low, first TP hit, 50% is gonna be liquidated in the market, and this 50% I'm gonna hold it and up till over here, because all I can see a clear range, but here I can see a support, but eventually it's not a strong support. Okay, so I'm gonna hold up till over here because here I can see a good support, which is again 27,000 pips of range. It's 1:2, I guess. 1:14. Yeah, it's 1:14 ratio trade, and eventually it's not gonna be a 1:14 ratio. It's gonna be a full no stop loss ratio. So sounds fair enough to you as well as to me. Yeah, that's gonna be my trade thing, and I feel like gold is gonna go low for a moment because the tariffs have been remunerated by the Trump, so feels like it's not gonna work out much. It's a short term thing. So yeah, let's see. So let's go on GBP USD, which is again Great Britain pound against US dollars, and it's gonna be one of my favorite pair because it's very understandable to trade. That's my theory. For example, why understandable? I'm gonna show you something. For example, at this, okay, I have to refresh this page again. Here it is. Go, power range. Okay. Why I said it's an tradable pair, it's my favorite pair because look at this. Look at this. See. Can you see what do you see over here? It's following a seller side, following a short term trend. It is reacting from liquidity is over here. It's reacting from liquidity. Just imagine first this one, then this high, went low, then this high, then went low, this high, then went low, took again over here, then again this high, went low, took this high, and then pure low. That's why I love this pair so much, and because it's tradable enough, it can be traded so easily. That's why it's trade in this. If I go with situation thing over here, if I feel like it's reacting from this zone, I'm gonna take a buy side order for a moment and hold up till over here. My order, it's gonna be a short, it's gonna be a long order, like from this higher high at this 66 pips of range and 30 pips it's 1 is to 2 ratio trade, but eventually if it broke, we're gonna look at the market scenario. But eventually if I want to take a trade, I would be loving to take a trade on market is consolidation for a moment. So took a higher. Yeah, like if I want to take a trade, I would looking for a short. Why? Because eventually it's in a short term trend. Okay, look at it, high, short term, high, short term, again short term. So all I wanna looking is breaking this lower low over here, this lower low. Let me show you. Breaking this time. Yeah, fuck. uh, yeah, all I'm looking is that I want it break to this lower low over here, which eventually is gonna be a good better one for me. Because if this break this lower low, we're gonna have a short order over here, which is again gonna be this is to at least this, at least I'm saying this is again 1 is to 3 ratio trade, and if it broke this TP, my second TP is gonna be this. That's clear range 171 pips of 31. That's 1 is to 8 or 9, I feel like. Not 8, wait, 1 is to 6, approximately 6. Okay, so yeah, so let's trade see Solana in future. Solana, fair enough. Solana is in consolidation. My order is gonna be a short. I'm looking for a short order in this also. Fair enough, right? So I'm looking for a short side order at this position from this. Just a moment, let me check. Yeah, it's working properly. So yeah, my order is gonna be from this to this. Like it's on a short term run right now. Its market is reacting from this zone. So if it broke this lower low, it can add up as in resistance. If I go on a 4 hour time frame, refresh. Yeah, here's the support zone, but if it broke the support zone over here, let's take a maximize of this situation. Yeah, so if it broke this support zone for a one more time, for example it was too high support, let's take a daily view and let's see what is the situation over here. Market is in short side. Let's see by using Fibonacci on a daily time frame doesn't work for us. So market Let's see, let's see over Fibonacci. Is it Fibonacci retracement? Yeah. Lower low to higher high. Reacted from 0.5. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. So all I can see that reacted from the 0.5, but eventually all I can see is that this is a golden pocket. I will, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take a back of this candle and let's put it over here. All I'm gonna do is this, deleting this on a 4 hour time frame, and let me show you why I did this. So I got a support over here, strong support on a 4 hour candle. Okay, it's a good support over here. Can you see support, resistance, support, again good support over here. And second thing, it's in a golden pocket, so that increases our chances of taking on a buyer side order, which is again we're going to take this trade, looking for this trade. So eventually if price come in the middle, let's estimate and examine it's coming on a middle side, so that's going to be our trade scenario. Just a moment guys. This is how we're gonna trade. Let's go for a long position. Let's take, this is gonna be situation over here, 1540, and it's gonna take a stop loss of 395 or 405. So let's see how it's gonna go like. And fair enough, right? So it's 1 is to 10 1 is to 5 ratio trade, 405 pips and 2000 pips, so that's a good value. So that's how I'm gonna trade. Yeah, this is for this week, and hope we're gonna see you soon. So yeah, thank you for watching us. Hope you like the video and subscribe to my channel, and please watch the podcast that we are creating for you. It's helpful for you only guys.